Our company has such a unique heritage. It really does. I don't really know how to even compare it to anything else that I can possibly think of in any other segment of business where we've got this much knowledge really banded together to reinvent a product that we pioneered to begin with. The first thing you might, or a consumer might think, is it's product driven, and it is, make no mistake. Our product, we expect, and what you will see will be revolutionary, but I think it's deeper than that, and I think it's being dissatisfied with the status quo, or maybe the direction that you see something going, to the point that you leave and extract yourself from there and create something better. Really, it's all about us satisfying the customer. That's the game, and you do that with quality product. You do that by taking care of your employees so they'll build a quality product, and just generally treating people right. It's a revolution to give the consumer a better experience than maybe they've had or thought possible. The town of Flippin, Arkansas is my hometown, and it's our hometown.
I think it's important that we build boats here in Flippin because of the heritage that we have here. You know, the bass boats, it's kind of like it started here, you know, with Forrest and Nina. So it's a good thing to have it right here, and that's where it needs to stay. We're very fortunate to be able to start from scratch because of all the things that we've learned over the past, the things that we wanted to do that for some reason we couldn't do it for the facilities that we were in, and now we can start over with a clean slate.
To us, it's about a fresh start, and it's an investment in a long future with our customers, with our dealers, with our employees. And it's a better work environment for our crew. It's a better place to visit as a dealer. It's a better pilgrimage to make as a customer, to see product built in a way that it's not been produced before in our little hometown, and in a product that you're going to, I think you'll enjoy it more because we built it in a different and new facility, not something pre-existing that was, you know, I guess you could say cobbled together to make it work. That isn't what we wanted. We wanted something that we took our team with years and years of experience and laid this thing out the best way that we knew possible, and the results will speak in the product. You know, when you talk about product innovation with our company and what drives us, to me, I get asked that quite a bit. You know, how do you come up, or how does the team come up with these new ideas? And I think that's just our industry. I think that's what makes the fishing industry so much fun, is there's always somebody out there striving to find a way to fool that little green fish just a little bit better than we have for years and years and years. And as a boat builder, we do the same thing. We do the very same thing. It might be in a roundabout way, you know, a more comfortable platform to fish from, or a storage box that holds more tackle or protects your rods and reels better, but it all ties back to fooling the little green fish. That's what we do, and that's what I love. I think that's what our consumers and our industry loves, and that's why we keep getting better, is because we're not holding a golf club on Saturday. We're not. We're holding a fishing rod, and we're learning and listening and refining from everybody else that's doing the exact same thing.
Obviously, the product is something that you can see is different. You can feel is different. You know the way it handles, the way it responds, and it's considerably different. But there's a reason that it's different, and it's because of the people at VEXUS.
We all have the same goal in mind, and that's to succeed, but not the easy way. Whatever it takes to do it the best that it's ever been done and succeed. It's a really good feeling and a humbling feeling to be part of that team.
Everybody seems to have the norm status quo for boats in general, but we're trying to bring that, push the envelope. We're not going to settle for it unless it looks like it's doing 100 miles an hour sitting still, and that's a goal that we have.
The guys who design these boats set themselves apart. I mean, their work ethic is uncompromised, and they only know how to do things one way. If it takes staying late, that's what it takes. Yeah, there's no compromise in quality and fit and finish. Is the only way they know how to do it.
I think people work at VEXUS, they're all focused on the same thing, and that's making the best product available on the market. Do it right, and no flaws, just get it done, and they're all focused. Everybody's got the same direction, and they're a good group of people.
All of us kind of push each other to be bigger, to be better, to discover stronger ways and better ways, more innovative ways of doing things. Never being content to settle or to accept status quo.
I feel VEXUS is going to be recognized as an innovative leader of the industry because of the drive that we have to succeed. We work hard, we stay late, we look at the new things, we're always looking for something different, and we build on it. That's what drives us to show up every day.
The passion that we have is to just make something better. Every day we get up and try to make a better product than what we have in the past. And I think you'll see that in our product.
And I'm proud of our team because I think that we get more out of that product than anybody else. And we do that with innovation. We do that with just constantly never being satisfied. Oh, so what if that's the way that we've always done it? That's not good enough for our team. It really isn't. We're going to continue to push the envelope until we can find a better way and a better mousetrap.
I'm so excited for this day to be here that we can actually start to show the product. The aluminum product is absolutely state-of-the-art. I know those are words that are thrown around a lot, but all you have to do is take a look at the product that we've brought here, and it kind of tells the story itself. It is something that's not been seen before. The shapes, the angles, in aluminum boats, this is definitely something brand new that's going to change the way aluminum boats are looked at. I think the way that they're built going forward, and so that's really exciting to finally get to show that. The models that we're bringing out, that's not by accident. I mean, we've looked at what the most used boats are, the lengths and the styles and the size of horsepower and so on and so on. So that's where that's our target. We're going to go with a big 18.5-foot boat rated for a 115. Now that boat, you can catch anything that swims in that boat, and it's a very good selling size and model and horsepower, so we've got that one. Then we go to a big 19.5-foot center console. Center console is exploding with the bay boats fishing, the inshore fishing, people using a center console all across the country for all types of fish. It's a very easy boat to troll out of or cast, whatever. We've got that in the 19.5 foot. Then we have the 1980 bass boat. We really think that we've targeted the right spot. 19.5 foot V6 rated. It's going to work great with the 150. It won't take you very long to figure out why this boat is going to ride so well and why it's going to perform like we say it's going to perform, because it's a different hull and different running surface than's been out there ever. The fact that the boat is all welded, I think, is a really big deal. No rivets. They're going to drag in the water, or you're going to catch your fishing line on when you're fishing out of the boat. That's a big plus. The fact that the boat actually has flotation injected is going to help it for the safety factor, but it also is a noise deadener. So when you're fishing out of the boat and drop something on the floor, it's not going to echo across the whole reservoir.
The fishability on this boat is unbelievable, and it starts with the unique hull design we have. And once you're in the boat's roomy, spacious, very easy to get around, and a large front deck.
One of the first things you'll notice when you get this thing on the water is all the craftsmanship that's gone to it and the quality and the design. It handles well, it corners, it rides great in a little bit of a chop. Everything about the boat, from the paint job to styling to, is just that much better than anything I've ever seen.
It's a game changer. Another thing that the VEXUS Group has brought over are all the fiberglass parts.
Well, the fact that we've incorporated so much fiberglass into the boat, we can do contours and styling that is different than what we're used to in aluminum boat lines.
When you look at the paint finish and the shape and the line and the fiberglass boxes we put inside it and the fiberglass console that's mounted at the helm, all those things really showcase the fact that we're not your father or your grandfather's aluminum fishing boat company. We're about taking the application for what it is and putting the best materials possible in that particular situation.
Really important part of what we're bringing to the table with VEXUS is the total performance machine. And that's just not how fast it goes or how it turns a corner. It really is to having the boat rigged to your specifications by professionals that do that every day. That's what they do. They put trolling motors on, they put electronics in the boat in the proper spot. They'll make sure your GPS puck is where it's supposed to be, make sure the engine height is correct, and we have the right propeller on it. You do all that, and then you put it on top of your VEXUS trailer. We build a trailer that you put this beautiful boat on, and now you've really got that total performance machine. The next step, the VEXUS fiberglass, is going to blow this stuff away. And to say that, after what you've seen here, sounds like a lot of salesman speak, but it's not. I mean, if you like this, wait till you see what we got coming.
When you think about our company and our heritage in Flippin, Arkansas, certainly the first thing you think about is a fiberglass fishing boat. And make no mistake, we've got plans for that. We've got big plans for that. They're going to be so much fun. Certainly that's going to be a lot of fun when we bring that product to market. But let's not overlook the fact of how much differentiation we've put into the product that we've got here today versus what's available in the marketplace. We've really set a new standard and opened up a new category.